Here's a question that keeps coming up for some of my clients. How do you stop from meeting the wrong type of guys? How do you stop from meeting guys who are unclear about whether or not they want a long-term relationship with you, but they don't communicate it right away? Or how do you stop meeting the tall, dark, and handsome who is really vague? Or how do you stop meeting the guys who bring drama to your life? And I can really relate to this question because for me, it was how do I stop meeting the guys who are 10 years older, 10, 12 years older? And here's what I figured out. Step one would be recognizing your pattern, recognizing that all these people are coming into your life and you're accepting them, you're choosing them. That is a pattern. Step two is deciding what your new pattern would be or what your new standard would be. And just deciding that you will not accept anything that is less than. So for my example, I decided that I want to meet a guy who is 5 years, give or take, older than me, or preferably younger, closer to my age, and that no matter who I meet or who writes to me on Match, if they are 10 years older, I'm not going to respond, or I will respond and say no thanks. I just decided that no matter what, that has to be the 5-year difference has to happen because I just want it that way. And I know, and there's nothing wrong with dating, marrying, and being with people who are much older, but for me, this was an important change to make. Now, the next thing would be is to not expect that once you change your criteria, once you realize your new pattern or new standard for yourself, you don't expect these people to not show up. You don't get frustrated if someone who's still in a relationship tries to go out on a date with you. You just say no and you move on, and you are empowered. People can ask, but you ultimately, you get to decide. You get to choose. What are you going to accept and what are you gonna say no thanks to? And you move on confident that you are going to meet the right person once you say no to all the wrong people.